The party can officially begin because I got Papa Roach frontman and former host of MTV Scarred, Jacoby Shaddix, with me today. What's going on, brother?
What's up, dude? How you living, man? How's things?
Things are pretty good, man. Things are pretty good. Things seem to be going pretty good in your world as well, man. Congrats on the iHeart Rock Artist of the Year award.
Yeah, that tripped me out, man. I was like, whoo, I got all dressed up, hit that red carpet with my boy Jerry. We show up and they're like, oh, we just want to give you something right here. And they handed me this award. I'm like, I literally was like kind of dumbfounded, to be honest. I was like,
Yeah.
oh God, like we're up against some great bands, dude. Ghost, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
It's elite company. Yeah.
3 Days Grace. Like there's some dope bands. Like, wow, what an honor. How cool is that? Like, blown away, honestly. Like this deep into our career and still and being recognized as that, you know, it's like those are the things like childhood dreams are made of, you know. Living that dream, dude.
Yes, sir. Living it up, living that dream. Where do you keep the award, though? Do you like divvy it amongst the band, or like, are you like, no, that's staying at my house? Like, what do you do with it?
I told management, I was like, there's no way in hell they're going to make one of those for us. They're going to make 4. You better make 4. I want one at the house. That one's going to be bam, front and center when you roll up in the house. You know, I'm not much for like, I have a lot of like my plaques kind of stuffed away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't have them all over the house. There's a couple that I've put up through the years. I used to have all of them back in the day. And I kind of was like, it's like too much ego. Like, and then you know, throughout the years now, I'm like looking back at it and I'm like, you know what, man, be proud of those moments. Like,
yeah.
So I've been hanging a couple back up. You know, I got 2 in the house right now that are up on walls.
Yes, sir. I see that one behind you right over there. I see you putting that on display.
That's Love, Hate, Tragedy right there. That's our second album.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that was a cult classic right there for us. And that thing's, I think, what, 21 years old now. That
there
one came hard, dude. That one's butt chugging vodka, dude.
100%. Well, and you were talking about, you know, you've been in the industry for a little while now and you guys are still going strong. Congrats on all the success around Ego Trip. I mean, the album is fantastic. You guys just released the deluxe edition. And that's Cut the Line with Beartooth. That's gunning for top 5 in rock radio this week, man. It's doing really well. And it's something that, like, when I saw it come out, I was like, that's a collab I never would have thought would work together, but it works out so well. Talk about kind of revamping that song with Beartooth and kind of how that came to be.
Well, you know, I've been a Beartooth fan for a hot minute, you know, and I've been running into Caleb for years at shows, playing shows, and he's a great performer, great frontman. He connects with his audience. He has that thing, right? And it's when you see it on stage, it's real. And that's the type of people I want to collaborate with. You know what I mean? And so when it came time to get somebody on this track, he was the bing, Caleb from Beartooth. I've been wanting to do this for a minute. So I hit him up on the phone and he was just like, oh my God, are you for real? I'm like, no, I wouldn't be calling you if I wasn't for real, dude.
Yeah, not at all.
And it was cool, man. We talked for about an hour that day, you know, just on life and music. And I've seen him throughout the years, you know, and it's just awesome to see like these younger bands coming up in rock. There's this bubbling underbelly of rock music that's like blowing up. Yeah. You're wearing that I Prevail t-shirt. You know, there's another band, Bad Omens, that's smashing right now.
Oh my God, yeah.
Bring Me the Horizon. It's like these bands, I'm like, I fuck with their music, man. I love what they're doing.
Yeah.
And you know, to be able to collaborate with one of those cats and Caleb from Beartooth, it's an honor, man. It's like, and yeah, it's a smasher. Fans have to go check it out. Go stream Cut the Line right now.
Stream it immediately. If you're not already doing it, if you haven't already heard it, what the hell are you doing with your life? It's been out for a second. Come on. Get
your freaking life right.
And you're talking about all these awesome bands that are coming up. We're seeing such a resurgence in the genre right now with so many of these underground bands or bands that have been out for a while. Like you talk about Bad Omens, they're on their like 4th or 5th record and they're finally coming out now. And a lot of that is due in part to the internet. You know, music is so easily accessible now. As somebody who's been in the industry for, you know, a couple of years, you guys have been grinding it out for the last, you know, 20 some odd years. Where does like, when you see the way that this new generation consumes music, where are you like super okay with that? And then where do you kind of see some of the struggles that newer bands might have because music is so accessible nowadays?
I mean, it's like some of the gatekeeping is gone, right? So there's
Yeah.
more opportunity for the cream to rise to the top. And with file sharing and stuff like that and streaming, it's like there's more opportunity for people to discover new music. I'm always hitting that new release radar, like what's on that new release?
Yeah.
Dope. Skip, 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 skip. Dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dope, and it's like it's cool to discover new music. And so the opportunity there, the hustle's still alive, right? You
Oh
still
yeah.
got to go, get yourself in front of people's faces at the live shows and stuff like that. But it's for your music to be heard, it's a lot easier. Back in the day, it was like I'd be taking these posting up flyers on the wall, like, yo, come see P Roach, blah, 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 and it's different now. And I think that it's an exciting time, for us, over the last like 5 years, we've really focused a lot of our efforts to how do we, because we've been doing the let's sell records for quite some time. All right, well, now streaming is a big thing. How do we convert those people that are buying records into people that are streaming our records? And we've seen that change happening. And in that time, we've also gained like a lot of younger fans.
Yeah.
Which is so dope. You know what I mean? Like I'm looking at that like right now on Spotify, it's like we're like at about 10 million monthly listeners. And I'm like,
That's what's up. Yeah.
Let's go. And so it inspires hope for us as a band. And
Yeah.
being recognized for that award the other day, it just inspires hope, and it keeps that fire burning in you, you know what I'm saying? But it's like there's a lot of opportunities for people to get their music out there. And I firmly believe that the cream will rise to the top.
Yes, sir. It's built for them to do so right now. So,
and you know what? I will say this too. It's like there's this new underbelly of rock bands that are popping. It's like, and now rock radio is starting to play those bands.
Yep.
Which is like that's going to be the future for you guys, because it's like there can't always be Korn or Deftone, or Roach or Foo Fighters. There's those bands are going to be gone one day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know what also is dope is that Metallica lately has just been releasing fire.
They just dropped another new track today. Did you hear 72 Seasons that came out today? What'd you think of that?
I went on my run. I was like, all right, let's go.
Yeah, that's some energy.
I got to tell you though, that first one, Lux Eterna.
Oh
my God. That was like, I was like, they're back.
Oh yeah. It was like a shock back into existence. It was so good. Yeah.
It's moments like that for career bands. Like it's exciting for us to see.
Yeah, 100%. And I respect you saying all that, about this next generation of rock. Cause I feel like there's a lot of people out there, like you said, the gatekeepers were kind of around before this internet age and, weren't letting some of these bands get popular. And now that they're blowing up, it's nice to see, people really respecting them and really like taking hold of them. Who else are you listening to right now in the world of active rock and metal? And who are some of your favorite artists?
There's a young band from Seattle I've been listening to quite a bit called Avoid. They fucking rip, dude. I love their album. It's a smasher of an album. There's another band from the UK that I like a lot called While She Sleeps.
Ooh,
they're they kind of come from the school of Bring Me the Horizon, that kind of era of bands that were coming up, and they've really crafted a dope sound.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of in that realm of Architects. Architects is another one. I mean,
they're
not a little band or a young band.
Not at all. Not at this point.
Wow. Yeah. But it's like their music is really like baking my noodle.
That's awesome. Baking your noodle? I've never heard that before.
Oh, man, dude, you want to get your noodle baked, man. No, it's good, dude. Those guys, I feel it.
It's good shit, man. 100%. Well, and you guys, it's been such a year for you guys with Ego Trip and the Rockzilla tour. You guys just wrapping up leg 2 with Falling in Reverse. Hollywood Undead. You guys came through Green Bay. Thank you for making us a stop last year.
Green Bay show was freaking banging.
Wasn't it rowdy, dude?
Oh,
yeah.
It was so dope, man. I went out there, checked out Lambeau Field on my bicycle. I was like,
oh, there you go.
It's legendary. I'm a Niners fan, so it's like we got a bit of a rivalry.
Well, you knocked our ass out of the playoffs a couple years back. You went to the Super Bowl, man. Come on.
Hey, what do you say? Hey, but dude, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Cali boy, dude.
100%.
Cali boy, dude.
Yeah.
Rodney's a banger.
Mm-hmm.
but nothing but love and respect. You know, it's like I love the sport. I love the sport of football. I love that in it. You know, Green Bay. It's like steeped in the hit. It's like it's about that team.
It's all we do up here. Like our whole life is based around the Packers, man.
But
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, dude, y'all freaking rock up there. Like y'all throw down, dude.
I
So
appreciate that.
I definitely look forward to coming back to Green Bay, dude. You know I love me some cheese curds too. So
Yes, sir. You are welcome anytime. We'll put out a platter of cheese curds for you guys.
Oh.
We're making a nice big party. That show at Capital Credit Union Park, that was only the second show that we did that year.
Oh,
And so it was
really?
kind of like a trial run. So it was great that it was going so well. And obviously you guys ripped. The set was amazing. The bill was amazing. I saw you, me and a couple fans peeped you side stage checking out Falling in Reverse while they were playing up on stage. And, you know, talk about, I know Falling in Reverse right now is kind of a polarizing band, but you guys have, it seems like there's a genuine mutual respect there. Talk about going out on the road with those guys.
I love what Ronnie's doing with his music, man. It's adventurous, it's bold, it's like outside the box. Yeah, he's outspoken. Not everybody loves him. You know what I mean? But it's like, I like the guy straight up. You know what I mean? It's like we get along, man. We have a good time. We laugh, you know, and
smacking each other with tortillas and shit.
Yeah,
I saw that video.
You know and we've both been doing this for so many years, you know, and it's like we've been talking about doing a tour and we finally have put it together. It did so well. We did Rockzilla 2, right? Then after that, we're now talking to promoters about potentially taking Rockzilla to Europe. And so
hell yeah.
That's exciting for us, you know what I mean? And it's been a great run, and it's exciting to see what he's going to do next with music. You know, he's one of those figures that's like he brings the ruckus, you know what I mean? And that's exciting for rock music, man. It's like, yeah, people getting pissed at him or whatever, but it's like, you know what? People are talking about rock music.
Well, exactly. You can't deny he's bringing the attention back to the industry a little bit. So, you know, you can't deny he's doing that. Yeah.
He's a little rock and roll villain, mate.
Yes, sir. Well, I know you're doing the radio circuit today, so we got limited time. So I'll go ahead and let you, busy man, get back to doing what you're doing. I really appreciate you taking some time to chat today, man. I've been wanting to talk to you for a while, so this is awesome.
Hey, Jake, it's great rapping with you, man. Absolutely, dude. And I look forward to talking to you again, man. Let's do it up in Green Bay, baby. Let's go.
Anytime. Let's go. Anytime. You guys are welcome back. Can't wait to see you again, man.
All right, man. Peace.
All right.